Hello and welcome to the Bittersweet Pumpkin course. We start the course by the modeling phase, which is the most relaxing phase to be honest. We use Zbrush to accomplish this task. We use Maya to retopologize and UV unwrap the character. For the texturing phase, to keep this project as simple as possible, we use Zbrush for polypainting the model. You can use any other software to complete the previous steps. For the environment modeling, we rely on kit bashing using free models from the internet. In this section, we start creating the animation for the extra characters in the scene, such as the crawling insect, the cloud of bats, the background insects, using variety of approaches to achieve the desired look. After finishing this section to the extent of 80-90%, we hop to the next part. Before tackling the rigging part, I thought it would be smart to do some pre-animation. To encompass all the features needed to be included in the rig to help us accomplish the required animation more effectively. We start this section by emphasizing the importance of shooting references, and we talk about more stuff. I will show you how to come up with a quick 2D animation to get the feeling of animation, especially for a fantasy character that represents more challenges to animate. After that, we start the rigging portion. I will share with you my techniques of creating a professional rig, techniques that I use daily in creating rigs for my clients. We start rigging the body bit by bit until we finish it. No scripting was used during the process, but I will demonstrate the importance of scripting and how much time you can save if you can learn some Python scripting. I will also stress how much I hate the set-driven key and never use it if you can. The animation itself is quite long, so we make sure to include as many features in the rig as possible to help us speed this process. For this particular character, we create a hybrid setup for the stem and FK dynamic that we can turn on and off as needed. Same techniques can be applied to rig a tail, for example. After finishing the body, we jump to the facial rigging. The facial rigging is a beast by itself. So we start by planning and understanding the difference between blend shapes and joint deformation. We start by must-have knowledge. Then we hop to the mouth. That's the most challenging area. We start slowly building it up. We finish this section by adding an advanced lips sealing setup with half scripting and easy to do. For the animation part, we start by preparing the Maya scene for animation, emphasizing the importance of referencing our rig. We go to one single long shot, more than 300 frames. So we divide the animation to a couple of shots based on actions. We start by shot 1, blocking the poses and start adding the in-betweens and more, before adding the facial expressions to help breathe life into the character. We follow the same techniques for the other shots. A lot of tips and approaches are being shared. After finishing the animation, we learn how to export the animation back to 3ds Max. We prepare the scene for VFX before start burning everyone and everything using Phoenix FD. After the animation and the VFX are done, we need to complete the scene to the extent of 99%. We start fixing the issues that got. We alter the light measures, we push the character material to a satisfying result, we create a realistic animated grass and more of things that we do. Rendering is extremely annoying because it takes a lot of time and all the available resources that you have. So before you hit that render button, you need to make sure of a couple of things. So I give you my approaches how to render an animation sequence.